Listen, it's 96.6 the Krit. This is episode 1. This is the first show ever. It's level 36. I'm bringing it in the OG way. If you really fuck with me, if you have the power, I'm harnessing the power of the internet. Listen, it's my birthday. I don't ask a nigga for much. I'm streaming for 24 hours. I'm a nobody. I'm a little ass fucking channel. But I've seen niggas on Twitter do miracles. Hang on. Baby, this, I've never held something so big. Like, my dick's not even this size, man. Like, this thing wobbles in a way that's, you know, it's like a suspension bridge in the wind.
Hey,
I'm trying to catch the motherfucker. That's my line. This is what she has to deal with on a regular basis. I'll never be 36 again. And you know what? I'm gonna bring it in the best way I know how, man. Again, if y'all niggas watching, matter of fact, with my phone, I'm really praying to God my girl don't be the first person to die on screen. You gotta breathe through your lungs. Damn, high as fuck. Kevin Gates say, breathe through your mouth, not through your nose or some shit. I'm not a hip hop aficionado. I am high as fuck. Somebody in chat correct me. Y'all niggas know the line. Kevin Gates is bananas. It's 3:40 in the AM, but it's 7:20 somewhere. That somewhere is here. Listen, if you're here, if you're tuning in right now, so help me God, you are witnessing greatness. This is going to be one of the greatest shows of all time. It's a 96.6 the Krit, but right now it's 96.6 the hit. If you were here right now, I'd be passing it to you, but y'all niggas ain't here. Listen, one time for the one time. Hey, like I was saying before my high ass got cut off, if you're watching this, listen, clip your favorite parts. A lot of you niggas should have the freedom to clip this, name it what you want. It's my birthday. I don't ask for much. I'm a small streamer, I'm a little dude. You share this shit, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, your butt cheeks, mail this shit, FedEx it, next day delivery, nigga. However you gotta do it. Listen, the dream is I wanna smoke a blunt this big. I wanna smoke with Snoop. I want me, my girl, and Snoop to share a big ass blunt with, you know, the OG. That's one of my favorite niggas in the world. It might be the weed talking, or it might be just the inspiration from the woman sitting next to me, or it's the fact that I know the internet's the FBI. You niggas can find anything, bro. Listen, I done. Goddamn, boy, if you ain't choking, you ain't smoking. This thing's bigger than my dick, baby. You can't hit it like that. I know you're thinking. I know, but that's different. That's a different kind of monster. You gotta hit that shit like CPR, breathe. What Fabulous said, one into the two, or two to breathe. Nigga, breathing is optional, the options are turned off. Yeah, if you're watching, listen. Yeah, this shit, we gotta blow it up. This is your favorite virtual radio station, 96.6 the Krit. Wherever you're watching, wherever you're listening, I promise to God, bro, it's gonna be the realest shit niggas ever heard. It might be a parody radio station. This is for fun, and you know what? That's what makes it glorious. I can be me, I can cut up, I can be silly. Nobody has to take it serious. I can say what I want. I finally feel like I found my voice. I really do enjoy this. A lot of you niggas been here since day one, since I started creating the platform. I started with gaming. I already knew gaming wasn't gonna be the answer, but still, I stuck with it. A lot of you niggas know I done quit, gave up, came back like LeBron in the playoffs. Quit, gave up again. Almost threw everything out the window. This woman next to me has motivated me to keep going more times than not. She be in my corner like the black dude in Rocky. I'm gonna turn that to a hot bar. I promise a guy, Jay-Z, gonna drop that mixtape when he come out of retirement or some shit. Listen, this is a nuclear assault weapon. Listen, this is the biggest blunt I've ever seen in my life. We are trying not to die, but if we die, you know what? It'll be glorious. It'll be everything I ever wanted. 96.6 The Krit. This is your favorite virtual radio station. Or American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator. I promise, don't be shy down here in the comments section. If you want to say something, say something. The chat is wide open. Again, the dream is to smoke a fat ass blunt with Snoop one day on this show. That's when a nigga know the takeoff is real. We hitting altitude. I fuck with Shannon Sharp and Chad Ocho Cinco on Nightcap. And love Shay Shay. Shannon Sharp's probably one of my favorite football players ever. I'd love to be on that shit one day too. Talking about how I did this shit with no job. High as fucking came up with one of the coolest ideas ever. Y'all niggas ain't come here to listen to me spill my guts. They came here to watch me eat the biggest blood the nigga has ever seen. To the most epic music ever. This girl, I'm gonna teach her technology one day or another. If it's the last thing I do. And this is epic. This is the greatest blunt I've ever had in my life. And this thing is, you know, I'm just gonna clip this. Greatest blunt I've ever had in my life. And this is truly the greatest moment I've ever had in my 36 years of circling this planet. This is level 36 with the most epic soundtrack playing. I hold a blunt of what should we call our mystical land of being high as fuck. And this is the blunt of Damocles, Stonacles or something, I don't know. Chat coming with something. The nigga too hot to be funny right now. I'm really on my A game. Bro, I'm telling you, this shit's gonna be fucking fire. I can really be me. I can kind of talk how I like to talk. I finally feel like I found my voice. I know I done said that a couple of times. But y'all niggas are really y'all get to see me. I get to be me. I get to create with people I love, people I respect. You know what I mean? They say when you find a content creation, it'll be like finding a new hobby. It'll be fun. It'll be all consuming. Man, she done sat up with me nice and I've been. I meant to clip that too. But she done sat up with me, motivated me, kept me going. I know it's nice. She probably done felt like a nigga wasn't paying attention. I was. And nigga was really just trying to figure this out. It's really been on my mind because I knew once I figured this out, my nigga, everything else is gonna fall in place like dominoes or some shit, you know? Our auntie get mad, you know about dominoes. Oh, that's place. Bam, slam the domino down when it all fall into place. It's like a nigga got it. You know what I mean? When the universe starts showing a nigga shit, you know what I mean? Some of y'all might get it. I'm holding the fuck out this blunt. I'm high. I'm high and I'm just being me. This feels oddly satisfying, oddly right. You know, I've been told most of my life people like to hear me talk, the gift of gab. I got away with words. I just never knew how to put it together. Shout out to my nigga Monk, my day one, the first subscriber, the real OG, for dropping the nugget that created the nuclear bomb in the Hiroshima in my brain. It somehow activated a third brain cell I didn't know happened. The nigga got taken to like a vortex of like, oh shit, man, that's a good idea. I'm sorry. I'm high as shit. I know. I'm giving you what you've been asking me for.
And what is that?
Communication. I know, right? Y'all heard that laugh. I'm a long way off, but baby, this is day one. This is the start. I told I was gonna get it right. The nigga been trying to break into a heart like a motherfucking jewelry box with crayons and some sticky glue. A nigga kind of retarded, but you know what? I got in. I didn't know what to do, but you know what? I got in. I said, once I get in, I'll figure out the rest. Shit's like fatherhood. The nigga figured out the rest. I ain't got no kids, but you know, huh?
Are you gonna invite them to their birthday?
Man, if I
celebrate.
Yeah, this is the celebration.
This is a celebration.
This is the greatest celebration of all time. This is level 36. It's also day 1. You know what I mean? This is something great. I've never felt more sure of something besides the woman next to me. Never felt more comfortable about something. I never knew. Like when I got it, I got it. I don't know how. Everything's kind of blurry. Not blurry, but I see the pieces. I see the picture. I see the puzzle. You know what I mean? It makes sense. It's just like, you know, I gotta put it together. I got the brains. I got the ability to struggle. The nights I thought I wasn't doing enough, I wasn't struggling enough, I'm not giving them my all. It somehow felt moot. Felt like it wasn't going anywhere, but somehow I can look back on the days of editing videos and 4 people see it. Editing videos, niggas watching it for 2 seconds. Begging people, creating channels, pages, this crashing, that crashing, getting shadow banned. Sitting up thinking, you know, in my heart I want to do it, but I don't think I really got what it takes. I ain't got the look. I don't have the style. I'm not cool enough. I'm a kind of an old geezer being a young geezer being funny. I don't know where my personality sits. I don't like that. I'm sorry. You know, but feeling it all come together in such a way, man, it's beautiful. It's like I don't have kids, but it feels like the next closest thing to birth. You know what I mean? When you really work through something and you genuinely don't give up. When it sounds cliche as shit, don't give up, man. Keep going. And there's days when you're like, man, I don't want to hear that fucking Looney Tunes shit, nigga. I'm finna throw this. I'm finna throw that. Whatever the fuck it is, I'm finna launch it. Whatever it is, I'm finna give up. Somebody's already doing it. They're 10 times better. Whatever the case is. Hang on, I'm gonna make this clip. Whatever the case is, you know, you feel like you're not there. They try to tell you, you know, life is not a competition, but honest to God truth, it kind of is. Whether you want to admit to it or not, we are participating in this race that we call life. Some of us fall down, some of us have stumbled, some of us are choking to death. But the most important part is you keep running. You don't know what you're running for. You don't know what you're running to. I'm sorry. I'm not a, listen, man, I'm high. I'm not a RNA. I'm not a nurse. I'm just a nigga on the microphone, even in a $1.55 because we charge tax. This woman has to put it with me for the rest of her life. Can't back out of it now because I know where she lives. I know her mother. She can run from me, but I'm gonna go to mom's house. She gonna come to mom's house and nigga just be on the couch. What you thought? Like gonorrhea, I'm not really gone. I just lied in wait. Might not have been the analogy to make.
That's terrible.
It is, but it's my birthday. I'm allowed to do this. This is an improv comedy show. One day we're gonna look back at this and say, babe, weed might have been the greatest thing I've ever been in. You, your banter, the dumbness, somehow it all came together. Listen, man, we keep it $1.55. We're gonna get back to American Truck Simulator in just a second. I promise to God. It's a 24-hour marathon. So if you locked in, you niggas locked in for life. Day ones. I'm looking at this. I'm gonna appreciate you niggas. I promise to God. When we're at TwitchCon or somewhere else, some other con, or we blow up, listen, gonna remember you niggas. You can't come on like none of the trips or nothing. Like, we're not taking you niggas to Dubai. We're not made like that. But, you know, when we go to the gas station, we'll bring you niggas some chips or some Slim Jims. You know, pack of smokes that your dad never came back for. We'll remember you niggas. Oh yeah, my nephew broke his foot. That's one of the last messages my dad sent me. You know,
Ooh,
and
terrible.
yeah,
That's
his foot is and his ankle are in two separate locations. And my nephew plays football. I gotta get back in touch with my fam. I really don't have a general reason to be mad at my dad. Really don't. We have a bond, but I think both of us as men, my girlfriend's about to set the fucking house on fire. That's the biggest blunt I've ever seen in my life, bro. Oh help me God. Like when I unrolled it, I thought that shit was sage. Babe, we're gonna have to pack that into the bowl.
Yeah, I know. You can do whatever you have to.
Listen, whatever I have
You thought
to.
what was safe?
The blunt, like the shit was so big. I'm like, nigga, that shit like sage. We not warding off demons. I wanna get high right now. We don't wanna ward off the demons. We need demon time for that. We gotta keep some of them niggas around. You know, we can't ward them all off. We're gonna be walking around here like nuns. What about yes, sir? Ma'am, good day. How are you? Mm-hmm. We'll be normal. We'll be a British couple. The sex would be boring. We'll just be looking at each other. Heavens, I've arrived. And that'll just be it. Lisa, my God, that shit's like a tiki torch. You got that on cam? Make sure you got that on cam.
Baby,
I don't want. Happy birthday to me, a nigga 36. I sure did. Listen, this is 96.6 the Krit, bro. If you're here, if you're locked in, I really didn't know how I was gonna do it, but a nigga doing it. Again, I said it earlier doing Tupac, yeah mama. I say it again, listen, if you got beef with an old friend, family, anybody like that, petty shit, squash it. I'm not saying Dr. Uncle Joe, Uncle Bad Touch, but you know, your cousin Black that owe you $20 and you still don't fuck with that nigga. You know what I mean? I'm not saying forgive your homegirl who slept with your husband or, you know, your man, but, you know, some things gotta get squashed. Some things are bigger than feelings. Life is bigger than feelings. Feelings are temporary. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta sit down, talk, have a real one-on-one conversation. I promise you, everybody's human. We all want the same shit. We all just want it a different way. And once the world learns how to communicate, once somebody finds a shepherd, an angel, this one sitting right next to me. You know what I mean? Niggas that learn how to communicate, people will be better at communicating. Communicating's different for everybody in a different way, but I promise you, we all want the same shit. We just gotta find a way to get it. And so again, you know, some beef you gotta squash. You know what I mean? It's been on my heart for a minute. I really don't have a reason to be mad at my pops. Me and my dad have been through a lot. With two men, I don't think we really know how to get each other. You know, that's my generational curse. That's part of my journey, part of my growth. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching too. I see the numbers going up on Twitch. Listen, this is 96.6 the Krit. Greatest radio station, greatest parody radio station you never heard of, but we on the way. Joined by Miss Rush, my girlfriend, the most wonderful woman in the world, is making this happen. None of this is happening without her, I promise you. I do not have the creativity and the inspiration to do something like this alone. She made sure a nigga brung in level 36 like a real boss. This is, man, dog. We done smoked some of this shit bigger than like a Chipotle rap or something. I shared it on social media. I know a lot of niggas thought this was fake. Bro, no, we out here smoking a whole nuclear missile. Put niggas in the pack, fuck that. And put a whole country in this bitch. I think we're gonna smoke like half a population. My voice might be shot by the time we hit hour 24, but you know what? You know, you can't pull your titties out on stream, babe. We talked about. Come on, man. This is Twitch, not OnlyFans. She's new to this. She's gonna get it together one day. I promise to God. She's gonna be my co-producer. I gotta get her right. We gonna get her right, man. I'm telling you, the journey starts here. This has been one of the greatest ideas I've ever had as a content creator. This is fun as shit. I really like this. I can have fun. I can be me. I always knew I had a voice. I was always trying to find a way to put it out there. This is a personal project that is really dear to my heart. So listen, I've seen the internet work miracles. I've seen you niggas find, somebody's baby daddy in the dirt in that nigga's garage. I done seen you niggas find pedophiles from like that My Little Pony search history, even though that's an obvious one, that's a layup. But I done watched the internet do some crazy shit. Y'all niggas done did some wild shit. I'm asking a favor. You only hit level 36 once. You're watching, you're listening, wherever you at, however you at. You're doing this on Twitch. I'm still working out of time, but I promise to God, you're gonna do this shit all the time, every time. Number fun, number bobs. We're really gonna kick it. If you're listening, share this. We have real talk, we have live combos, music, sports talk. We keep it $1.50. If it ain't the greatest parody radio show you niggas ever heard, it will be. It's the greatest parody show for American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator. They're gonna put us in the game one day, I'm telling you. Shit gonna be funny as fuck. gonna be like Grand Theft Auto. They're gonna just have us in the game. It's gonna be like the first episode. It's gonna be like 6 hours chopped up. A nigga spilling his heart and keeping it $1.50, but being real on cam. Love this. Anyway, man, the dream, you know what I'm saying? I watch the internet do a lot. Listen, share this, blow this up. I really want to make this big. I know this takes off. I know you niggas will fuck with me when we get Snoop Dogg on the show. The dream is to somehow survive long enough to smoke with Snoop Dogg on this. Even if the niggas gotta do it like Discord, virtual cam, however, it'll just be fun as fuck to smoke on with Snoop. That's been a dream of mine. It's a nigga I've been fucking with since I was a kid. He first turned into a Doberman and what's my name? So internet, what nigga's 36th birthday? Listen, man, I'm asking you niggas to blow this up. We're gonna have a one-on-one with Snoop. We're gonna have Snoop on the show. Live, we're gonna smoke one up somehow, some way. We're gonna make that happen with your help. I appreciate it. It's 96.6 the Krit. This is the Improv Radio Show, man. Hey, don't be shy. Leave a comment down in chat. I'm really trying to smoke this nuclear sub-missile with blunt. I'm doing more talking than smoking. Man, I don't even know if that's lit, bro. You need a whole bar to get this bitch going.